A small channel. I know I don't really have to make videos like these, um, but I'll make this for two reasons anyway. There are a couple of viewers who watch regularly. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I just want to keep you guys updated. Also, this video is also for myself to just put all my thoughts in line and put them out there. Um, this year has not really gone as I wanted it to go, especially for the channel. Stopping with streaming was not something that I really had in mind, but unfortunately, with everything going on in personal life, I just really couldn't keep up with it anymore. Um, and I probably won't really return to streaming, at least not at the regular. Uh, on the other hand, I also wanted to make a lot more videos. This also did not happen due to personal reasons. Um, and yeah, it's just been a little bit of a mess this year, and I hope next year is going to be better. There are going to be things that are going to be changing next year. Um, Hopefully, starting a new job, which will mean two things for the channel. One, I'm gonna have to reschedule everything in terms of time. Probably won't even lose that much time. I just have to, you know, plan things differently to make sure I can get content out there. On the other hand, I would have more means to make videos, so that's always going to be interesting. Um, as for now, I don't really want to promise anything because I promised myself I would do a lot this year and it didn't happen. And that's just a little bit of a letdown. However, there's one thing that I definitely will promise because it is going to happen. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure what exactly. But I will be going to a little event called Gamescom. Let's get it in there. And I will definitely do something around Gamescom being there. Not sure what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be live reactions at the end of the day, just short reaction videos, or just talk about games that I've been able to play on the floor itself. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be alone there or not. So that's definitely gonna change things. Um, but yeah, there's definitely gonna be Gamescom content coming next year. Not sure how or what or to what extent, but I'm definitely going to do something with it because otherwise that would be a major wasted opportunity. Um, Other than that, I do have a couple of things planned. One more video for this year, which kind of got screwed over with a couple of recent game announcements, so I have to see how much of what I filmed is still usable. If it's enough, you can expect one more video in between Christmas and New Year's. Um, Other than that, uh, a good friend of mine who I recently reconnected with gave me quite a fun idea of a series. Um, One that I'm looking forward to do, probably will be able to do. Just gonna have to see to what extent. It's gonna have to do with the Nintendo Switch. I'll review that much. Other than that, I just hope I'll be able to do more with videos, more with shorts, because shorts at the later half of this year did really well. A couple of you subscribed to the channel because of shorts, and you probably will never see this video because you're short viewers, and that's absolutely fine. Um, but yeah, the channel has been a bit of a mess this year, and I can't promise that's gonna change. I will promise that I'll try. And that's one of two promises. I'll try to make it more cohesive, make sure there's better content out there, more content out there. The other promise is, of course, being at Gamescom. So, just a little quick video to update on what you can expect in 2023 from MMD Network, which It's not a lot, I'll be quite honest. Um, but if you are watching this video, that means you watch quite a lot of the videos, and I do really, really appreciate everyone who does. Um, so yeah, let's hope there's gonna be some decent growth next year, or otherwise we're just gonna shoot for the year after. One more thing I wanted to talk about is if you've seen videos on the channel, you know that I'm a wrestling fan. And one of the things that I've been doing at the later half of this year was joining up with something called Trent Killer Wrestling Associations, or a TKWA, which is a e-federation. And if you not know what those are, it's basically a wrestling show run in a wrestling game. In this case, WWE 2K22. And it's been great fun being part of that. You basically just make wrestling promos, and they're rated against somebody else who makes a wrestling promo, and the best one wins the match afterwards. And yeah, it's been a blast to be a part of that. I've had a couple of matches. I'll have a big one in January against one of the long-running veterans of the promotion, so that's going to be good fun. Um, Met some really cool people through that. Some amazing new friends. One of them you can actually see on this channel in Osu Phoenix, as I joined one of his live streams talking about Destiny. Yeah, I'm happy to continue with TKWA in 2023, especially since there are massive time frames in when you can do your work, and I can really schedule around that. So that's really appreciated as well. But yeah, make sure to check them out. I'm gonna make sure there are links in the description for their Twitch, YouTube, and of course one directly to one of my matches as well. Because why not? So be sure to check that out as well. And if you made it to this point of the video, it's not the most exciting video on the channel, I know that, but maybe you can spare a like regardless. And you know what? Drop in the comments what you're gonna do in 2023. How is your life gonna change next year? I'll happily read that in the comments and probably respond to you as well, because why not? Thank you for watching, and maybe until next year.